All right. Here goes our Crucible. First fight. Golden Ring 6.
I'm excited to see how these fighters move.
Me too.
A lot of times the pressure of the first round causes you to start coming out a little too strong.
Oop, there we go. Nice hits from both men.
Good little trade. Hobbie got the better of it, I think.
Oh, Ray using a mace. Hobbie with looks like an arming sword.
Yeah, some glancing shots with the weapon. Good shots from Hobbie there.
Very good hits, hitting that giant helmet.
Just like we were talking about, you see when he hits flush with the sword, it doesn't glance or bounce off, it just sticks.
Oh, nice
solid uppercut
nice
and mace shot. Ray's returning.
Ooh, good swing from Hobbie.
Hobbie's using his range well. He's got the sword and he's got longer arms, so he's starting these combinations off. He hits 1 or 2 shots at range. They may trade in the middle, but on the way out, he lands another clean one, right?
Yeah, Ray just needs to get in there.
Ray's setting up a takedown, but he doesn't have the posture broken, and he gets reversed.
Ray trying to get up. Hobbie taking it. Oh, Ray!
And then Ray sets it up, a nice little scoop of the ankle. Gets a dominant position. Short time in the round, I believe.
Beautiful.
He's counting the timer.
Those hits
solid mace shots to the side of the head by Ray. Marshall steps in to intervene. I think that's the end of the first round. Let's see if they started or if they send it to their corner. Okay, that was just the end of the 10 seconds.
Yeah. All right.
Here you go, short time left.
See if Hobbie can recover from that.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
10. Takes a lot of energy grappling. Looks like Ray's a little tired too.
Yeah. Hobbie's got that longer reach advantage too.
Gets reversed on the way in.
Oh!
Helmet comes off.
Marshall's got in there quick.
Beautiful reaction from the Marshals there to get in and save the fighter. And I think whether Ray saw it or not, he pulled it and he was able to stop. Yeah, the helmet came all the way off.
He has a Simon strap. That's interesting.
He must have had the strap just loose enough on the chin, or it came off entirely. But you got to be real careful with that. I don't know if it's because he's not used to the helmet. Maybe he's not sure how to secure it properly. But that's something that we really got to figure out between rounds.
Yeah.
Especially the way he hit the list there.
Oh, like, that was a good hit.
It was a good throw.
It's lucky his helmet was still on.
Exactly, exactly.
So Ronan's going to be checking it out right now. I mean, that was a good fight from both men.
That was a great first round.
Ray had, I don't know, would that be 2 takedowns, or Hobbie had a takedown?
Ray had a reversal and a takedown. Yeah, that's exactly right. You know, because in that first scramble, Hobbie got the initial reversal when Ray was trying to set up a takedown, and then Ray got the reversal during the ground and pound. And then once they stood up, Hobbie felt rushed, like he had to get it back, and he started to try and step in. But again, neither one of them focused on breaking like the other person's posture when they first went for the takedown. So they left themselves kind of easily open to a reversal.
I think, like you said, Hobbie was just trying to recover from it. He maybe went too hard, too fast, and just Ray took advantage of it.
I'll bet you he felt confident in the very beginning, too, because of that reversal and the fact that his striking is a little bit cleaner and he's a little bit ahead on the strikes. But I think now Ray is going to know that if we wrestle, I may or may not get a takedown, but even if I do get taken down, I can probably get a reversal.
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
So that would make me more confident to wrestle going into round 2. And it looked like he was starting to kind of find his strikes a little bit more towards the end, once Hobbie was getting a little bit tired, a little bit slower.
Yeah, because he's just got to get in closer. I think for this next round, he's really got to keep his arms up, block with the shield, and just close the distance. He's going to be better the closer he is.
He was eating a lot of those sword shots.
And they were nice short shots. Yeah. And they're gonna land perfectly every time on the head.
Yeah,
and
especially if your shield drops a little bit too low.
All right, round 2.
Here we go.
Nope. Double checking the chin strap.
Yep, good. Marshall's double checking, making sure he's secure. Give it a little lift. Hobbie fired up.
All right.
Here we go. Hobbie coming out, touching the tip.
Ray's holding his mace up pretty high, though.
He is.
Choked up on it. So.
He's got his mace high, but his shield low, ironically. Eats a sword combo for it.
All right.
Now they clinched up.
Almost with the takedown.
Ray gets the full takedown.
Again.
Beautiful underhook throw. Lands in a dominant position. Looks like they're going to reset them in the middle.
They both went out.
They both went out to net, past the list, it looks like. Maybe they're moving them to the middle. Oh, no, Hobbie's got another armor failure, but it's the shoulder strap, it looks like, has busted. They're going to need to bring in either some paracord and lace that up and tie it, or get some tape around his plate and just...
Come on, Ronan. Yeah.
Throw some tape over it is what I would do. Honestly, it's faster.
Exactly.
This is actually kind of funny to think about, though. There is a tactic here, because you have a certain amount of time to fix your armor, right?
Yeah.
So if, just let's theorize,
right, folks, we have
if
our
Hobbie
fighters back
feels
in the
like he
corner
has
for
better
armor
cardio,
check,
he wants this to be
making
a very
sure that
fast
all the
repair,
armor is
so that
properly
Ray
fitted.
gets less of a break.
Yep.
Marshall's
But
making
if
sure,
Hobbie's
and
like,
then
man,
we'll
I'm
be right back with the
tired,
fighting.
then he might tell his corner, like, hey, go a little slower with the tape, right? Give me a few seconds here. We have a full minute if we need it.
See if his corner can find tape.
You know? Oh, it looks like Ronan's struggling. Okay, he found some apparently. Ronan's a resourceful guy.
Ray's looking pretty good, though.
Yes, Ray is looking good. I think, like we were just talking about, Ray went right for the grapple. He shot for an underhook, too, which is nice. Fundamentals.
Yep.
And then instead of trying to just push Hobbie over like he did in the first round, he went for a turning underhook throw, a very modified, like, I'm not sure what they would call it in judo, maybe it's an okemi, but it's basically a half hip toss, you know? So.
Yeah, but Ray doesn't look really tired at all.
No, he seems to
After
be
these 2
breathing
rounds.
fine.
So, yeah, that's like I said, compared to when his first fight at the Crucible events about 2 months ago to now, his cardio has improved tenfold.
Man, it's so awesome to see the new leaps and bounds you make. It's like a child when they first pick something up, right? New fighters.
It's beautiful.
They pick it up so fast.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, continuing round number 2.
Touch and tips out of respect again. But then Hobbie backs up to range, wants to kind of reset for that sword work.
Ooh. Yep, see Ray needs to bring it in closer.
Swing and a miss.
Nice block.
Ooh,
nice
good
punch.
combo there.
Knee from Hobbie.
Hobbie once again tries to the reverse, but Ray goes too hard, throws himself down, slams his head. Hobbie's up on the side. But Ray gets the leg again. He gets the knee, taps it, drives his head into Hobbie's hip, and is getting dominant position, but he's eating light strikes for his efforts. Right as Ray,
round number 2.
Right as Ray gets to side control, the round ends. This is something that Ray has a good understanding at least of when I can't see the body, if I take the leg out, then he can't hit me, right? So even if he's not getting a clean reversal or a clean throw, he's kind of diving for the leg at the end and at least taking Hobbie down with him.
That's true, yeah. Who would that takedown have gone to? Because they both kind of went down at the same time.
It's at the end, you got to give it to Ray because he ended up scrambling to a dominant position.
Okay.
But the initial takedown, when they first fell and he just barely touched the leg.
Hobbie kind of dragged him down.
If Hobbie had stood up at that point, I think it would have been a wash. They both landed. No one is in dominant position.
Okay.
All right, folks, that was 2 rounds. We're going into our 3rd round. And as a reminder, we're going to need your help to choose a winner here. So let's see how these guys do in the 3rd round. Fighters preparing.
Ooh.
Are we going 3rd round?
I wouldn't be surprised. It's arguably, you could say the first round went to Hobbie, 2nd round to Ray. I'd be curious to talk to the judges entirely and get their opinion, but I wouldn't be upset with that, and I don't think it would be a robbery to say that Hobbie took the first round with his striking and his first takedown.
Even though Ray had a reversal and a takedown?
You just got to remember, though, that Hobbie landed quite a few more strikes in that first round, at least.
That's true.
2nd round, Ray 100%, because the strikes were much more even. So I think right now you're calling the fight. It's the gas tank. Yeah. Ray's gas tank is kind of overcoming the difference in height and size.
Yeah. Here, round number 3.
Who wants it more? This is what the Crucible's about. Forging a new fighter. Heat of combat. Good combo with the sword.
Oh, yeah. Hobbie's landed those hits. Nice shield punch. 2 shield punches from Hobbie.
Ray goes to that clinch, looks for the underhook. He's trying to block a leg and trip. Gets a beautiful outside leg trip.
Oh, man.
Lands in side control. Looking to land strikes.
Hobbie defending.
Hobbie's defending and punching from the bottom. Looks like they call hold.
Looks like Ray lost his.
They reset.
Lost his weapon.
Gave the weapon back to Ray. Standing
Yeah, so
up.
I mean, both men were going for the takedown there, but it looks like
back up.
either Hobbie brought his body in too close, or
point of reference, folks. If a fighter drops their weapon,
that's exactly
the marshal
you're
will make
absolutely
sure
right.
that
No,
they
Hobbie
reset
doesn't
that.
understand
That's
that
what we
when
saw
he's
right there.
throwing these combinations, he needs to be able to keep his hips down and back. Right, he's standing too tall, and so he can't stop his momentum from going forward. You're absolutely right. He needs to base out more, get his legs back. Good sword work. These shots are landing, you know, clean. Another punch to the face, shield punch, right hand over the top, and a knee for good measure. It looks like that one really affected Ray. You can see he hasn't recovered from it yet.
Oh, man.
I think that
Ray.
Hobbie jumps on top, but Ray rolls forward, goes for the reversal.
This is wild. The amount of reversals.
A savage fight from both guys.
Hobbie wasn't even touching the ground. He had all his weight on Ray's back.
That was amazing to watch, and this is why we have a net. Everyone is safe.
Hobbie jumped on top to finish the takedown, but as he did, Ray grabbed his arm and fell forward.
Continue the
That
round.
was beautiful.
Looks like the sword is bent.
What a beautiful fight this has been. Crowd giving some love to the fighters.
Not over yet. All right.
Oh, it looks like the action was stopped because Hobbie broke his sword in the grapple. Here we go. Short time left. They touch him up, and let's see if they can finish this off with a bang. Ray posturing. On the outside, Hobbie walks right into a hard strike. 10 seconds left, punishing the body with shield blows. Steps back, right hand.
There we go.
Shield blow and sword hand punches over the top. Hard falchion shot to end it. Wow.
Hobbie took the end of that one. I don't know if Ray recovered from that knee.
It looked like Ray almost got TKO'd by that knee.
Yeah.
And I think that shows a little bit of the inexperience on Hobbie's part, not recognizing and seeing, obviously, the difference in body language and the difference in the way he was fighting after that knee.
Yep.
But you got to give both of these guys credit for pushing the whole time. That third round was intense, fun. The reversal right there at the end from Ray.
That was insane.
I feel
so
like
many reversals.
This was one of the most entertaining fights, especially for two debut fighters that I've seen in a long time.
No, this was great. This was great. Really proud of these two.
And Hobbie, again, fighting with the borrowed armor.
All right, everyone, let's give it up for these two fighters after their first crucible.
That was beautiful.
What a way to start the night. A true testament to our training here in Los Angeles. Big shout out to both fighters. Now, here's the hard part. Both fighters fought their hard outs here. Let's get these fighters to the middle and let's find a winner. They are at the mercy of our beautiful crowd. Marshall, please gather fighters. Big shout out both fighters. Amazing takedowns, amazing knees and punches. All right, folks, after 3 rounds, let's hear an applause for Raymond.
Oh, all right. Okay.
That was good energy. Let's see how you felt about Spider-Man. All right, let's go back one more time. Raymond!
I think Raymond might.
Spidey! Ooh, that was a close one. I felt a little difference, I gotta say, given what we saw too, close fight. But we gotta give it up to Raymond on this one. Big shout out, Raymond!
I think that's the right decision.
Amazing takedowns, great fighting.
I think it's the right decision. You know, he
Thank
lost
you guys
the first
for
round,
being here,
gutted
putting
it
in
out,
work in
gritted it
Crucible.
out, stuck
Welcome
to his
to Golden
grappling,
Ring.
and he did not stop going forward.
Nope.